Good Monday morning, everybody. I hope that your week is off to a good start. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you for about 2 minutes. I had a lot of feedback yesterday after my sermon, and it was good to hear from people. It really was. And one of the things that really struck me was a question somebody asked, and it was, okay, so how do I actually do this? How do I take this truth about not limiting God and coming into agreement with Him? How do I take that and do it in my life, put it into practice? And it's a great question. And I will tell you that one of the best ways to do that is through faith confessions. I find in my own life that frequently, I'm talking about over a long period of years now, frequently I will find that faith confession has sort of diminished, and the practice of it in my own life has grown less and less. And I'll have to come into this season, I'm in one right now, where I intentionally put it back on a front burner. And I've provided things for the church many times over the years. Maybe you still have some of those. If not, you can go online. You Google faith confessions and you'll find dozens of options with scriptures included. So a faith confession is simply this. To confess is to tell the truth. A faith confession says, I will speak the truth of God's word over my life. What God says about me, what God says about my life, my purpose, who I am in Jesus, what God says about my health, my finances, my relationships, about guidance and wisdom and power, all those things. I'm going to find out what God says. I'm going to come into agreement with them. I am in this instance, not that emotions are unimportant, but in this instance, I am going to set my emotions aside. Whether or not I feel like what God says about me is correct, I will agree with Him. I will say after Him what He has already said, and I will let my mind be renewed as it comes into alignment with the wonderful mind of Christ. And as I do those things, then, according to Romans 12:1 and 2, I can actually begin to prove the will of God in my life. His will starts showing up and is manifest in me, and the beautiful heart of God for me finds a way to actually begin to work in me and even flow out of me for the good of others. That's the best way I know right now, in the moment, to activate what we learned yesterday, and I hope that's an encouragement to you. Love you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your week.